According to the Global Slavery Index, there are some 40 million persons in slavery around the world, with up to 15,000 victims of modern slavery in Australia.
And many of these people are temporary migrant visa holders or newly arrived refugees, often filling jobs of an essential nature that support the economy.
But their status means they are often vulnerable to being exploited.
In response to this, the recent Commonwealth Modern Slavery Act requires organisations with an annual consolidated revenue of at least 100 million Australian dollars to submit a statement to government on how they are addressing modern slavery.
Even though the Archdiocese of Perth and the Diocese of Bunbury, Geraldton and Broome are not required to meet this legal obligation,
the bishops intend to voluntarily submit a statement together with the larger Catholic entities out of solidarity.
Because modern slavery practices violate the gospel understanding of the dignity and freedom of the human person, which means no one should ever be exploited.
One effective way to combat modern slavery is to start eradicating slavery from supply chains that Catholic entities use. This can make a huge difference in the lives of many workers and their families.
Research clearly indicates that there is significant risk of modern slavery occurring in supply chains linked to construction, clothing, including medical personal protection such as rubber gloves, cleaning and catering, the 4 Cs.
Supply chains in these industries also extend offshore
and can trap many victims in slavery in the source countries along with those here in Australia.
This does not mean slavery is present in every business that is connected to these and other industries in Western Australia. But what it does mean
that there is a risk, and so as a Catholic community we should collaborate and engage in conversations
with suppliers around ethical and sustainable sourcing of goods and the supply chains that bring these goods and services to our front door.
And importantly, when we do discover victims, we offer a remedy.
Yes, a referral pathway out of slavery into a new life.
I invite our Catholic community here in WA, education, healthcare and aged care, welfare agencies, parishes, religious orders and seminaries to work with each other to initiate a shift in culture and
also work with our suppliers to eradicate modern slavery from the supply chains and provide us with the goods and services we enjoy.
by engaging with the reality of modern slavery in such a concrete way, we can impact on the lives of victims in a positive way.
This is a good that can be done, so let's not be too patient in getting started.
I commend this initiative and further invite every person to seriously consider ethical purchasing as a behaviour that we should all adopt as another way of putting our faith into action.